Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm going to lay these out and drill these holes. I'm going to do 1 inch from this end, 1 inch from this end, and then 8 3/4 from this end to this one, 8 3/4 from this end to that one. Going to leave me 8 1/2 or 8 3/8 between these two. That's why I'm going to do it. And then I'll weld my bar, this bar, in here, coming out of the center there, and we'll get it mounted on the boat and see where we're at. See if I like it on the height. I ain't gonna weld it yet. I'm just gonna set it up, and then I'll cut this bar here down the length, here down the length, how high I want this one to stand up on. I don't want this too tall, and I don't know how tall I want it yet. So here we go. I'm gonna set up and drill these holes out. I'm gonna mark them, drill them out. I'll do all that marking and stuff and drilling off camera. So here we go. I did a lot off camera. Drilled the holes 1 inch from each end, and then 8 3/4 from each end. It's gonna give me my rod setting about equally spaced. Got this ground down. All I gotta do is weld it onto there, center of that, and this is what we're gonna have right there. I took it out to the boat and set it up, and how I was gonna do it, what I did was I put all this together. Like so. Put all this together like that. See? And then add one of these in there. Now I'll sit down in the chair and see where it's going to be located at. Figure out how much to cut my pole off. I think I was going to have to cut off that much. I cut off 12.5 inches off of that pole. Because after you add all this, man, it was way up there. After you add all that, that's what we was doing. So, it's hot, I'm sweating. I don't want to go outside and have to weld, because I got to weld outside because I'm in a wooden shop. So, I'm going to do it in the morning sometime. Get it welded up, then I'll bring it back and be putting it in the boat. Gotta get some Loctite in my screws here. I don't think so. They may stay. We'll go from there and see what's going to happen. Then I got to paint it all, weld it, paint it, and then put it back, put it on the boat. So we'll go from there. Alright, catch you tomorrow on this thing. Okay, on my fishing pole stand, crappie pole stand for my boat, I done a lot of stuff off of camera. Batteries run down, and time the batteries run up, I just went ahead and finished it up. Here's what I got. Okay, here we go. All right, I found this little feature, little thing I had over the years collected. It fits in there. It's got this little spring-loaded rod to it. I would raise it up like that, I can take it off. See my hole? All right, I can put it in. I can release it. It gets in there. It ain't coming out. And see, I painted it all black and everything and all the stuff. It's still my trolling motor. I still gonna have to turn it like so to get my trolling motor, or I can store it back there in the back. Back in the back there while I'm, driving, or driving to the lake or something else, and then after I get up in the boat, I can go, I can bring it up here and, and then put it in. And I can put my poles in and stuff. Then I start crappie fishing. See, it holds out pretty good. I don't have any crappie poles up here with me right now. They're in the shed. I keep them in sheds if I not use them. But see, my crappie poles got spinning reels on them, and that's the way they'll hold. I got these are 20 degrees. I may have to find some that's just 90 degrees straight out. And but I got these good deal off eBay. But that's the way it sits. It's the right height for me sitting here. I can reach over and grab them and grab the pole, pull it out just like so, and no problem. Now this is one thing I did do my boats, make it a lot easier for me to get in and out of my boat. I built me a stand here, step. Now I put me a step here. I got a 3/4 inch pipe here that I made here. And it helps me get into my boat, helps me get out of my boat. When I load my boat and go by myself, I step out here and here, step up and tailgate the truck, and then step off the side of the boat, side of the truck, once I get where I'm going. So that's it for that right there. This way, if somebody sees it and they go, I like that, and they go, I'm going to steal it, square, they're going to have to figure out how they're going to use it. They could take it out, but see, I got these bolts here put in there with Allen wrenches right there, one on each side, and they lock tight in, they glued in with industrial super glue. And I can put that in, drop that down. That's not going nowhere. So that's it on the crappie fishing rig stand, spider rig. I can only hold 4. That's all I can take care of at a time. So thank you. Y'all come back and see us on my next project. Y'all later. Take it easy, dude. Bam.